It's only when you feel too safe that you start being in danger, because you let your guard down. And such was the case at this very moment. It was late at night, too late for most of the house to be awake. Too late for most things, really. Arlecchino's office is dim, and the rest of the room is quiet. And you're standing too close to her desk. Too close to her. You're exhausted. Arlecchino murmurs. I'm fine. Don't worry about me. You're swaying, Wayan. You roll your eyes. I'm not. Her hand settles at your waist to steady you, and the contact is instinctive, unthinking, and would be easily inappropriate and misinterpreted for an office door that was very much unlocked. Anybody could come in right now, and nobody knew just how close the two of you were. This kind of situation, it would be very easy to know what your relationship was. That the two of you were together in more ways than one. You push beyond your limits. She chided. And you pretend that it's impressive. I promise you it's not. You look up at her. You're one to talk. And Arlecchino smiles faintly, and her hand shifts slightly, thumb pressing into your side. And you let out a soft sigh. You should rest in my room tonight. You won't sleep otherwise. Your breath catches. Are you sure? I would not suggest it if I weren't. You step closer, and her fingers tilt your chin upward. And you don't realize how vulnerable you look until her gaze changes, and her thumb brushes just beneath your lip. And then the door opens. Father, the southern unit sent the agent stops mid-sentence, and you freeze. And Arlecchino's hand is still on your face, and your body's too close to hers. And the silence stretches long enough to be very awkward. And the agent's eyes flick from her hand to your proximity, to both of your faces, and then back to Arlecchino. And the shift in her is instant. Her hand drops, her posture straightens, and the warmth between you vanishes. But it's far too late to fix it anyway. It wasn't like the agent was blind. What is it? She asks calmly. And the agent swallows. The Southern unit sent the updated supply report. Leave it on the desk, she says. Yes, Father. He doesn't move immediately, but then you step back. And you make sure that there is enough space between you. And then the agent places the folder down carefully. His eyes flick toward you again, curious and confused, but calculating, most of all. And Arlecchino notices. You're dismissed, she says. And then he nods, exiting quickly. And the door shuts, and the click echoes louder in your minds than it should. And then you exhale slowly. Well, That was eventful. Arlecchino doesn't respond immediately. She walks to the door and locks it this time, and then turns back to you. They saw. Very observant of you. You say sarcastically, and her eyes narrow slightly at your tone. Do not panic. Me? Panic? I'm not panicking at all. You're spiraling. Okay. Maybe a little bit. She approaches again, but stops at a respectable distance now. Their conclusion is not guaranteed. And most importantly, I don't think that they will dare talk about this. They're the only one who saw. If rumors spread, I will know who spread them. And the last part makes sense. Nobody would like to cross Arlecchino. Not at all. But you're sure that the conclusion is guaranteed in this case. There's not much to be misinterpreted. But what if he... I will speak to him. What? I will speak to him about boundaries. That sounds ominous. That's good to hear. It's meant to. You hesitate. Are you embarrassed? Her expression shifts immediately. No, not at all. I'm cautious, not ashamed. And you feel relieved, nodding. And you have no idea whether or not her attempt will work. But a part of you feels like it doesn't matter. You will love her either way. In front of everyone, or behind closed doors. Not a single thing would make a difference. If people are meant to find out, they will. That's what you tell yourself. But a part of you wants to keep this quiet peace to yourselves just a little bit longer. And you really hope that you could.